Okay, Sinkontelab here. To discuss, we'll be talking about VLANs. I'll show you how to configure VLANs in Cisco switch. Okay, first of all, I'll terminate into my switch and log into it. So yeah, .3, then enter, prompting for a password, then enable. Okay, it seems we're in the switch now, and let's show some interfaces by saying show IP interface brief. Okay, it seems these are the interfaces that we have in here. You can see, and we only got this default VLAN. By default, it's always got this VLAN, this one for the IP address. This is used, let's take maybe all the interfaces that you have when you're installing this one should be having this VLAN here. Okay, and this one, the one that maybe we use when we're trying to telnet into it, we use this IP address for the first VLAN. Okay, but for security reasons, you don't need to put anything in this VLAN one. Okay, this is because I'm just using for locally and for practice. That's why you can see there is some ports on this one here. Okay, what I'll do here is I'll show you how it goes. First of all, what I'll do is I'll try to put these ones here in one VLAN, and I'll also put this one in one VLAN. Okay, what it means here is this one here, these computers here will not be able to communicate with these computers here. Okay, but this one here can communicate with this one. Okay, and this one can communicate with this one. Okay, but this one cannot communicate with this one. Okay, unless they're in the same VLAN. Or what we can do is by using a router on a stick, or maybe using interVLANs like when we're using MRS, that's layer 3 switches. Okay, but for now we're only going to configure VLANs, and how we do that is I'm going to show you how we do that. Let me try to increase this one. And first of all, you go into the configuration mode, then conft. We're in the configuration mode now. I'll take this one out. Okay, so that you'll be able to see what is going on here. I want to show you. All right, now I'm in there, and you simply say show VLAN to see the VLAN that you've got there. And in your configuration mode, what you need to do is go to do. Okay, it seems we've got this active one, which is a default, and all the ports are in here. You can see this one here. Okay, all right, what I'll do is create a VLAN, and I'll simply say VLAN 10, enter, and you come and give the name, and this sales, that's the name of the VLAN. Okay, I'll say name capital sales. I like using sales capital. Okay, this VLAN should be created, and if you say do show VLAN, okay, do show VLAN should be having sales, as you can see here. Can you see? Okay, okay, it's active, but there's seems we've got something already here. We've got already, because I did create a VLAN in this one already, but it doesn't matter. I'll put another port in this one here. Okay, and I'll again create another one. I'll simply say VLAN 20. It should be VLAN 20, and this is the one which is finance, and name finance. Enter to show VLAN. Okay, we've got finance here. Can you see that? Can you see that? There's sales, and there's this one here. Okay, this one we're only going to add some ports on this one because there's already some ports because I used it before, and we're going to also to use this finance VLAN. Okay, which means all these ports will be here, and you add other ports here. Okay, what I'm going to do now is simply go into interface. I simply say interface range because I'll use range now. Just use range interface. You can select one interface if you want, but you can as well select the range of interfaces so that you use main interfaces. Okay, interface range, I'll use FA0 stop. I use from 5 to, let's take maybe 8. Okay, okay, these interfaces here, what it means is this interface range is the labels of these interfaces here, these 3 interfaces here. Okay, these ones here. Okay, that is the range. You should be able to check the number of the interfaces, which means those interfaces should be from 5 to 8, as you can see here. Okay, and then say switch port. By default, it should be access, but you have to make sure you put that command. Switch port mode. Guess you don't see there. I simply have to put it a bit bigger. Access. Switch port mode access. Enter. This should be somewhere. Switch port mode. Switch port mode. There should be T, I think here. Okay. Switch port mode access. Let's check first here. Okay, it's here. It's just here. Switch port. Here is this here. Yeah. Trying to put T here. Switch port mode access. Yeah, it has picked now. And then you say switch port access. Simply take this mode out. Switch port access, then put the VLAN that we want those interfaces to go in. VLAN, let's put VLAN 10. Okay, because that is the VLAN that we did create, and put enter. And we simply have to see now, show VLAN. There's already some VLANs there, but we have to add other interfaces to show VLAN. Okay, it seems we have got more interfaces now. Can you see from 5 here? I've added more interfaces here. Okay, these interfaces has been added. All right, and we're going again to the other one. Exit, and I'll say interface range again for the other VLAN. Okay, then I'll start from, let's take, I can use 16 to 19. Okay, it's these interfaces now, this one here. Okay, this port here. Okay, and enter, and say switch port mode access. Enter, then simply say switch port access. VLAN. Oh, my typing is bad today. VLAN 20, which is that other VLAN. Enter. Then to show VLAN. Enter. Okay, can you see now? We've got these VLANs here, these interfaces here, in the sales VLAN, and in the finance VLANs, there's these ones here. Okay, what it means here is these finance people here will not be able to communicate with these ones here. Okay, they cannot communicate because they're in different VLANs. Okay, the only way they will be able to communicate is when you try to configure route on the stick, or maybe when you're trying to use layer 3 switches where you play around with MLS and stuff. Okay, but for now, this is how you configure your default VLANs. Okay, thank you for joining my class. It's Love Musinkondi. Thank you.